Yo, bag builders assemble. Guys, we got a new video coming today. We're going to be talking about a lot of information. We're going to be talking about our airdrops that we got going on to the team. We got giveaways. We got updates on drip. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do over on the animal farm when it comes to the piggy bank transition and just a lot of other good information. So guys, make sure that you smash that like button right now. Hit the subscribe button so that you're showing love and supporting the community. So let's get straight into it. So if you guys are not knowledgeable of the airdrops that we do every Saturday, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some information on that. So we do airdrops every single week, every Saturday, based on different criteria. The first week, which is this week, is community service, which I have you guys like and retweet the pinned tweet on my Twitter. Second is a 5 drip minimum deposited. Third week is a 25 drip minimum deposited, and the fourth week is a team builder reward. So all you have to do is have at least one person on your team and you will receive that airdrop. We do that every single week. And then also, just to show you guys, I have, show my face now on my Twitter. I do plan on doing videos now with my face in it. I just think that's going to provide another sense of security for some of the investors, some of the people on my team, as well as it helps when it comes to promotions and things like that with other projects. They love to see somebody's face shown versus somebody who has a picture of an ape or an ant or whatever it might be. So just an update there for you guys, but really going to be talking about here the pin tweet. So what I did is I posted the last video I did on drip and the animal farm here, and I pinned the tweet, and all you had to do to be eligible for the airdrop this week today is go here and like this tweet and retweet it. So what I did is I already went through this. Everybody who did that, I appreciate you guys. Keep supporting. Really love it. Love being able to reward the people in the community who are supporting drip and me in general by giving you guys these airdrops. Also, make sure that you guys do turn on the notification button for my channel, because what that's going to do is allow you guys to know as soon as I make a tweet, because look, this is another opportunity right here. I just felt generous one day and it's like, hey, it's Friday. All you have to do is retweet like this, and I'm going to pick a random person to win, $50 worth of B&B. So I sent that to that guy. He was super happy about that. So shout out to you. We do free NFTs. So this is over on Avalanche. And guys, I'm telling you, there's so many more projects that I've been learning about recently that's really going to incentivize you guys to make sure that you're staying active in the community, active in the Telegram, active on the Twitter, Instagram, and just everywhere in general where I post all my information. So we're going to get straight into the airdrops already. Already got this queued up, ready to send that money straight to you guys as deposits. As you guys can see, we are up to 1,322 drip deposited. So that is a big jump even from 5 days ago. And this really just shows you the power of compounding. So I did a video 5 days ago and I had 12,071 drip. So I've been able to add almost 50 new drip to my deposits just by compounding on a daily basis. Now, guys, this is a huge dip right now to be able to buy into. I think we're sitting at $54 currently. So what are you doing if you're not buying the dip? What are you doing? And I'm not going to go on a rant with that, guys. But what I want to do say is it is super important. And I think this is one thing I wish I would have learned when I first started off. I was getting wrecked right and left, right? So my first thing is you have to have a good, solid platform that is going to be paying you out. Now, I don't, really recommend investing in shit coins and stuff like that, meme coins. Now, there's a few that, you'll make a couple X's off of, but you always want to have home solid, right? So you want to make sure that you got your house built up. You want to have the sturdy platform there so that you can start investing in other things, because that's what I've been able to do is, I've invested in drip. I compound my drip. There are times I do claim, but a majority of the time, I would say about 5 days out of 7, I am either compounding, but that's what I'm doing. 5 days out of 7, I'm compounding. The other day I might pull it out and, put it into another project, like some of these NFT projects I'm looking at. And then the other day is me just claiming so that I can do the airdrops for you guys. So I recommend that you guys do the same thing. This is not financial advice, but I'm just telling you, this is a great opportunity to buy the dip. I was looking through some of the team members and I still noticed that people have 1, 2, 3, 4 drip. Guys, this is the time to buy. Get in a good platform like Drip so that you can build your bag up to where you can sit there and invest in other projects. Now, if you can find me a project that is paying out 1% a day, that has everything on the roadmap like Drip does when it comes to NFT partnerships, celebrity partnerships, we have a huge partnership that I'm gonna talk about later on today as well. If you can find another project that does that, let me know. I know there's other projects out there like Splassive and Piston Token, and those are great projects. I'm not in those myself, but that is really just showing you that Drip is doing something if there's other projects that are out there building and influenced from Drip. But Drip is the OG, guys. This is where you really need to be putting your money. I understand that, it's a $50 token versus, you're getting in day one with those other ones. But you also have to look at everything that Drip provides you in terms of the partnerships, the promotions. We have the animal farm that is partnered with this. So we got so much stuff going on. So I really just incentivize you guys to make sure you're doing what you need to do to be building your bag, right? Now we got 16 people that we're sending the Drip to. There were a few people who did like and retweet that aren't on the team. If you aren't on the team, guys, all you have to do is make sure that you get my buddy address, put it here in the Get a Buddy section, hit update, and then you will be on the team. All you have to do is deposit at least one Drip for your account to become active, and then just participate in the different airdrops that I do have, and then start building that bag out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this sent out, guys. So we have 16 people. We have 10 Drip that we're going to be sending out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this running. That means everybody's getting 0.625 Drip straight to their deposit. So let's go ahead and start sending this out. Now, another airdrop I do want to talk about is the lottery airdrop that we have coming on April 1st. Now, all you have to do to be eligible for that is purchase new Drip, deposit it into your faucet. And all you need to do is either send me your wallet address or the transaction ID so that I confirm that you did that. So how that one is structured is all you have to do is buy that, and each Drip that you buy and deposit into your faucet is going to be an entry into the lottery. Now the lottery is going to be for 20 Drip. So guys, that's a huge bag. So here's the tweet on that one. Like I said, make sure you follow me on Twitter so that you know exactly when this stuff is going on. So we have the new lottery airdrop incoming. 20 Drip will be sent to one lucky winner on April 1st. Each new Drip deposit up until that day qualifies as entry into the lottery. All you have to do is send me proof of your deposit. 1 Drip equals 1 entry. If you buy 5 Drip, that's 5 entries. 10 Drip, 10 entries. So obviously the more Drip that you buy, the better chance that you're going to be able to get the 20 Drip pot that we have set. So just another way that you guys are going to be able to build your bag there. 20 Drip, that could be huge. When Drip is back at $200, that's $4,000 worth of Drip that you could have right there. And that's automatically 0.2 Drip that you could be compounding every single day. That's huge, guys. Now, while I'll let that go and do its thing over there with MetaMask, this is something huge that I want to talk about, right? So we have Pancakeswap, who just happened to make a tweet with the bunny with the little water, the Drip, on the shirt, right? So now, you could say this could be a lot of different things, but Forex has hinted that he is working with one of the biggest projects on Binance Smart Chain when it comes to a lending protocol. Now, if you don't know what Pancakeswap is, I don't know where you've been. You need to get out from under that rock. But I am pretty sure this is exactly what Forex was talking about. I don't think Pancakeswap would put out something like this if it wasn't in relation to Drip. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Now, I do want to talk about how big of a partnership this is. So Pancakeswap, just some of the stats on it. 3.1 million users in the last 30 days. 44 million trades in the last 30 days. $12 billion staked. I'm going to pause on that one. $12 billion staked. That's huge, guys. And this is a project that we're going to be partnering with Drip. And you guys think the Drip's still going to be on the dip? Nah, it's not happening. And then if we come over here and look at BSC scan, there is 1.1 million holders of the Cake token. Think of how big of an audience that is that we are going to be working with in terms of the Drip Pancakeswap partnership. Now, if that doesn't make you guys bullish and you need a little bit more, this is even showing you guys that on March 17th, we had a monthly high, I believe, of new accounts, 879. So I'm telling you, I'm not predicting the future. I might be sidekick, but I'm telling you, drip is not going to be this low for very long. Now is the time to buy drip. Now is the time to be compounding, because once we get all these new users into the platform, this number is going to skyrocket. With that pancake partnership, that's going to be huge. And then also think about it, we're almost at a year mark with drip 2, so a lot of those big whales who got in at the beginning are hitting their max payouts. So something just to keep in mind, guys, this is a great opportunity for you guys to get in drip. It's just going on one of its cycles, and that's how drip is going to be. You know, whales are going to get in, whales are going to get out, the price is going to go down. We're going to have better buying opportunities, which is exactly what's happening now. And that's why we should be getting drip as soon as possible. And you should be buying as much drip as you possibly can. Now, enough about drip, guys. I'm going to let these airdrops keep flowing. Another thing I do want to talk about really quick is the animal farm. So today we have a AMA, which I believe we actually have it in 15 minutes. And that is going to give a little bit more detail on what's happening with the animal farm. So if you are not knowledgeable or have not been updated on what's going on, we are transitioning from V1 pigs to V2 pigs. So all you have to do is you have to come here to the pigs credits tab. And there's a few different things, right? So this is where you would come to submit your pigs. As you guys can see, I have my pigs from the pig pen here. I have some of the LP from the piggy bank here. And I'm not 100% sure on why people would have pigs WBNB at this point. But if you were to have that, then you could also come here and deposit that as well. So first and foremost is the pig pen. You guys already know my position here. This is where I'm going to always have about 75% of my pig bag. So all you have to do is come here and you'll be able to withdraw your pigs, and then you would come here to the pig credits tab, and then you would submit those pigs and get the credits for the V2 token. Now, I believe we have up until Tuesday, which is pretty much like 72 hours from now to do this. So definitely make sure you guys get in here, get that swapped out, because V1 pigs will not have any value. You don't want to sit there and be in a situation where you got the old pigs and you pretty much lost out on all that money. Now, the farms. So with the farms, what I have found works is if you put this here in list mode, you are able to withdraw your LP. As you guys can see, I've already done that. I was in the dogs WBNB pool and the drips BUSD pool. I've already pulled my LP from there, and I have taken that and I put those rewards into the pigs credits, which is the exact same as the single pigs that I got from the pig pen. So that's how you do that. That's all you have to do is come here and you'll be able to withdraw your LP. Next, you have the other farms here. So with these, unclaimed dogs before the snapshot will be claimable, and they do not have to be exchanged because there's nothing going on with the dogs token. So just remember that the dogs token is still going to be the exact same. The only token that is changing is going to be the pigs token, which is going from V1 to V2. The next thing is the piggy bank here. Now with the piggy bank, if you have time lock stakes, as you guys can see here, there's not anything that you can do with it. All that you can do is compound, which there's no reason to compound based on what Forex said, because he already did the snapshot a while ago, and you're not going to be getting those extra piglets if you were to compound today, tomorrow, or the next day. But what you can do is you can come here to any that aren't time locked and sell your truffles, and what that is going to do is it's going to give you pigs BUSD LP, which you would come here to the pigs credit and you would submit that here, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna, after the video, I'm gonna go here and do this and go ahead and credit that so that I am good to go, so that I can get that knocked out. But that's really all you need to do to make sure that you are set for the second version of the piggy bank. And you guys already know, make sure that you do use my link. I will do a fresh link if I need to once that comes out, because I'm going to be airdropping stakes to you guys. As if I wasn't airdropping enough, I'm sending people BNB, I'm sending drip, I'm sending NFTs, I'm sending time lock stakes. It's probably because of this airplane, man. There's so many airplanes around me. It's just always crazy. It's super loud too. So make sure that you guys are just hopping on the team, because that's my biggest thing, guys, is just be able to provide this information, provide these gains for you guys, and make sure I'm rewarding people who are rewarding themselves by investing in these awesome projects. So make sure that you guys definitely get in here, submit your pigs, your LPs, so that you are good to go. Now, we can't forget about the drip garden. The drip garden has been over here working in the background. It has had no issues. It had nothing to do with what happened with the piggy bank, because it's still been over here printing like a monster. As you guys can see, I have grown this to 930 plants. I had 770 plants 5 days ago, and I've been able to add, what is that, 160 new plants just by compounding. Now, if you guys don't understand what the drip garden is, it is a 3% payout platform, and I think I've been seeing that it actually pays out 3.33 if you are compounding every single day. Now, the thing with this is you have to understand the importance of the drip garden. The drip garden created a drip BUSD LP pool, which is helping to solidify the price of drip. Now, if we would have gotten some of the swings that we had gotten like we are getting now without having this drip garden pool, you guys would have seen something completely different in terms of those price swings. We would have saw a lot lower lows. We would have seen probably higher highs, but you don't want that volatility when it comes to a project like drip. You want to be able to have very stable floors and have good ceilings as well. So definitely make sure that you guys do hop in here. I think it's still a great investment. I'm going to compound this thing out. Obviously, my next goal would be 1,000, but I'm not going to claim from this, because if you guys been watching my videos, you know that I've already got my return on investment 2 times. So I put in $1,500, and I think I've withdrawn right around $4,000 to $4,500 from it. So from this point on, this is just free money that I'm going to keep compounding every single day, just so I can keep building my bag there. Now, guys, you've seen my strategy here. I'm building my drip. I'm building my garden. I can't wait until this piggy bank comes out, because that is going to be huge, because that is going to allow us to time lock stakes with multipliers for time locking it for longer periods of time. As you guys can see, I'm going to come into the piggy bank really quick. And like I've always said, I hate to come here and see it because it's like a what if, but you got to do what you got to do. But as you guys can see, this is almost, what is that? Almost $1,600 worth of pigs or piglets that I would be able to compound on a daily basis. So just imagine if I was able to compound this and it was up and running, how much gains we would be making. And this doesn't even have all the time lock rewards in place. So definitely just think about that, guys, because the piggy bank is going to be another opportunity for us to make some huge gains there. Now, Drip is doing this thing over here. Like I said, we're sending out these airdrops, rewarding everybody on the team. The next week's airdrop is going to be for people who have a minimum of 5 drip in their deposits. Now, I am probably going to increase that going forward. It's probably going to be at least a month before I do an increase. I'm going to increase it from 5 to 10, because, guys, at this point, you should have more than 5 drip deposited in your bag, because look, this is a lifetime opportunity, to be honest. This is the time to build your bag, to really make sure you're building that out so that you can compound this daily and you can start making that daily 1% on your investment. So that's the only one I will be changing in the near future. All the other tiers will be exactly the same. So make sure you just know that. And make sure that you guys are following me on Twitter and Instagram so that you can stay up to date with all the updates that I am doing for the team. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for everybody. Just another tip with that as well. Make sure that you guys aren't just staring at the charts every single day. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself in a mental and a physical aspect as well. Make sure you're spending time with your loved ones. Crypto is very important, but in no way is this what you should always be focused on. That's just going to help you mentally. Now, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram at scrypto101. I'm constantly doing different giveaways and just giving you guys good content on there as well. Make sure you guys hit the like button, comment, leave your feedback. I love hearing from you guys just about the videos and what you guys are into. Make sure you guys hit the notification button so that you know as soon as I release these videos. Now, make sure if you haven't yet that you join the Telegram group. The link is in the description below for the bag builders, where we talk about the different gains and the different projects that we are looking at. Now, guys, Drip's going to keep doing what it's doing. I really, another question I do have is, before I leave, is, where are those drip fudders now? Where were the people that were talking all the mess about drip when it was at $30, $35, $40? It's like they just disappeared. I don't know where they went. People talking about unsustainable. It's going to $2, $4, $5, $10. You know what? Hold on. I don't even want that bad energy here, guys. We're gonna keep doing our thing. We're gonna keep building our bags. We're gonna keep compounding our drip, building out the garden. We're gonna keep doing our thing over on the animal farm. And as always, guys, rule number 1 is to build your bags.